we're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Abyss. Today, we'll be playing some more Junking. Let me go ahead and make sure everything is still going as intended. There I am. Oh, God, what happened? Sometimes my scenes just break like this. I don't know why. Let me go ahead and try to figure a lot of my resources. Why is that the case? There it goes. I don't know what the heck that was about. Studio mode. For some reason, studio mode does that. Interesting. Well, either way, we're gonna kind of just jump directly into this. There's not really much to kind of chat about. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. That's the thing that happened between last stream and this stream. So, for those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully nothing too terrible happened. Hopefully no one burned down their houses with their turkey birds. But for myself, I'm kind of all over the place. I'm very much trying to... I just got back from driving 2-3 hours, basically. And I'm very much just tired. But I'm also excited because we got into a new zone this time. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know what happens to my audio settings. Sometimes my microphone should be, like, totally fine. I don't think that, where it was terrible. I think it's just because we're on the title screen. Once you actually get into the game, let me go ahead and just move on over. Oh, hey, there's a thing I'm missing. Hold on. I was missing something. Go. There it is. Okay, so once we get into the actual game itself, you'll notice that the audio is just not going to be nearly as bad. Ah, yes. But I gotta get back into the percentages and figuring out this. We're in a relatively safe zone, so it's not like the end of the world. But I do not want to fall back down onto Underberg, because that was a bit of a nightmare to try to get back out of. Let's see, then that can go directly here. Oh! But, yeah. It's definitely a lot quieter once the game actually, like, starts. Well, I've forgotten all of the, like, full send rules of, like, where things end up. Also, my like, microphone feels like it's in a different position. A lot of things just feel weird right now with my current setup, and I don't really know why. But how it goes, I suppose. As we kind of get back into the swing of things. I think that last stream, I also, like, one of the more daunting things is I got so many, like, shorts out of the last stream. I'm still kind of processing every single one of them. And this one, oh, wait. That's not a full send. There's also apparently a book somewhere around here. I wonder if that's another coin fiasco where there's gonna be some kind of hidden book somewhere along the way. But for the most part, I can do... Yeah. One exciting thing that did happen recently, oh, I should have full sent that, is apparently I'm above 100 subs now, which that's wild. So thank you all for joining me on that and helping out with getting that to happen. I've never honestly would have thought that. Over on the YouTube side. On the Twitch side, I am at 80 followers already. That is wild. I've been kind of just keeping up with the stats kind of loosely. Obviously, that's going to be like the only time you ever hear me talk about those kinds of things. It'll be very infrequent, I promise. But it is one of those cool observations that kind of caught my eye as I was uploading things. The main reason why I even keep an eye on those things is because I did say I would do something at 100. The real problem is I don't remember what it was. It was, I think, a thing with a rabbit, like a FNAF game or something. But, okay, so that doesn't work. It is very interesting just to see how quickly things can go from nothing to a lot of things. What's the general phrase? Slowly, gradually, then suddenly. So, very, very fun. Oops. Why did I full send that? Okay. I'm being creative right now. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm very distracted almost. Oops. Well, I'm back down here. Back up here. And... okay. Not too bad. It does sometimes feel right now, just because like this is the fun part of the learning process of just like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I am gonna just try absolutely everything and just kind of see where it goes. let's just go ahead and try 60% power. Well, that got me nowhere. Well, what about 70% power? Okay, I have fallen off the map. Well, let's try 85% power. Oh, I've somehow made it. Let's see if I can do that again. The answer is almost always no. Huh. Well, I can do that one pretty consistently, at least. Uh-oh. I will admit, though, that it does sometimes feel like my recovery rates are pretty good. I just feel like, I don't know. Some days, it's like, okay, this is definitely going to be very easy. Other days, it's like, oh, Lord, what am I doing? And it's always nerve-wracking, because there is the kind of the concept of, like, if I fall and I have to get all the way back up, I don't know if I could. I'm just hoping that there's a chapel-like section somewhere along, because this is, I think, very much like the whole storyline thus far is that there's the base world, which is like the first Jump King area, and then there is the remix. This feels like a remix of the first area. So, oops, too much power. Right now, we're in the equivalent of what would be the False King's Keep. It's like the False King's Keep, but the False King Keep is just a dream, and this is the actual False King's Keep. Oh. Now then. Alright. Oh! Fine. Okay, never mind. Something else that I have noticed, I've been doing a lot of shorts lately, and my shorts are not timed up correctly. So like the feature that I have in built into my Steam Deck thing, it always seems to clip it like for the past 30 seconds, like it says it will, but it does it on the live, like the Twitch end, so it's always cutting off like the very tail end. where I need to do it. So I just need to like wait a couple extra seconds. Oops, I didn't full send. And that's very hard to remember to do. I won't lie. I just want to remember the funny moment and then not to remember the funny moment. And let the future arc deal with that. Oh, okay. Well, I have learned something new. You can be too far to the left there. No! Alright, we're fine. Right. I just realized I'm not using my normal keyboard. That might help. Oh. Alright. 65. 70. 85. Ah! Should have tried 80. Okay. But we're fine. We're slowly getting back into the swing of it, though. That's the good news. It's only taken us like 15 minutes. Cannot believe... Well, actually, when did we start? 2:59? Almost on the dot. So almost 8 minutes. Not the worst. Oh. I also gotta have the same lineup. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Okay. Maybe if I go a little bit further to the right, it might give me a little bit more grace. Okay. So that's a little bit easier to hit. Okay. So then this is a full send. And do some test jumps. No. Okay. Yeah. It's weird because I really don't remember like any of this. I want to make sure that it's like at the level. No, because otherwise this happens and now I have to go all the way back. Whoa, I forgot. It's ice. Well, I'm back down here with Mr. Neom. And I can't wait to mess this area up again because I honestly don't remember how to do this area like at all. Everything feels oh wait, what am I doing? This is supposed to feel like that, and then you go to there, and then whoa, you have to hold right on it. Well, it happens though. I mean, we all knew that eventually that was gonna happen because honestly, I'm kind of out of it, and it's been a week, and it's been a holiday. So, like, there's a lot of in-betweens that kind of made this... What? Well, that was weird. I thought before I just needed to, like... I guess I was just doing it, like, unconsciously. But, like, I thought I needed, Oops. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I thought I needed, to full send that before. Oh, I almost, like, nailed that. Whoop! Whoop! Oh, too much. Goodbye! Oh, that was decent. And we're back down in the whatchamacall this? Oh, God. Well, see, this is what I mean. It's just one mistake and I go from the White False King's Keep to just all the way back down into the snowy areas. Line that up. Put that there. Nope. No! Whoopsie. But yeah. I've been watching a lot of a game called The Finals recently. And it's kind of been on my brain just because like the majors was held today. So, I think I'm just ultimately distracted. Ooh! Nailed it. And this one's going to be a full send, because a full send actually makes you go shorter in these areas. There we go. That's all I needed. Ow. I can do that. Full send this way. Go back this way. Oh, wow. That was a very special angle. Why does the music sound so much more intense than it did last week? I don't know. Oop. This is the full send one. This is the partial send one. This is the partial. Oh, God. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. How's your day going, chat? How are you guys doing? How's everyone handling this sleepy Saturday, post-Thanksgiving, post-Black Friday, post all the deals and all of the running around and holiday shenanigans? Oops, I didn't actually mean to full send, or half send that. I didn't mean to full send that one either. I'll take it. Oopsie! I won't take it. Oh, this is gonna send me backwards. I thought for some reason that would actually get me onto the thing. I don't know why. Oops, I thought I was gonna hit the edge there. I did not. But now I have a lot, like, less heartache about falling, because it's like, okay. And... oh. Almost. Nope. It's kind of hard to, like, judge at the moment. I wonder if I get closer, will I be able to actually, like, land that? Oh, that's interesting. There we go. It's too far to the left. There we go. I'm not crazy. The music itself is much louder than it used to be, right? Like, last week and the week before, it felt like it was just ambiance. Now it feels like it's getting... yeah, it's even, like, going into the yellow every now and then. Very unusual. Oh, I need to be, like, on the leftmost edge. If I'm on the leftmost edge, then I can probably full send this. Yep. Nope. I accidentally held it for slightly too long. You know, not ideal, but I'll take it. Oh, well, messed that one up. That was a good spot, too. No. Well. There we go. Get the right location going. Leftmost edge. Wasn't leftmost, so I had to not full send. Ooh, that. We're fine. Everything is fine. This is going perfectly. Oh, God. Perfectly, he says. No! What a big miss. What a blunder. Yeah, I was up late last night watching some gameplay, and unfortunately I am definitely feeling the effects of it now. But I mean, this is like the best time to, you know, to fall, because if you fall, right, it's just more practice, and the more you practice while you're not at 100%, the more consistently you can do the things that you are practicing. Because when you do become full, like 100% focus, you will have practiced, accumulated experience. See, like that. Before last week, when I was doing that jump, whenever I got it to the like leftmost side of that area, I was able to consistently like do the thing, basically. But now I feel like it's such a foreign, like, I don't know if I just got too far to where the practice of that has gone away in terms of like the percentages, because these are not full sends. These are like, I think it's about 25. No, it wasn't. Like that is a pretty decent, it's not a full send, but it's definitely better. Oh god. Oh, okay. No, not enough. Too much. Ooh. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, so you can't full send that one technically. If you do full send that one, you're still going to fall. Send this to here to go to here to go to. Nope. This is gonna bounce me backwards. But you do get into this like, okay, this is gonna do this, so let me go do this, and then you can start like pre-planning. This is way too much force. You can sort of pre-plan out your paths. That's when the game feels like the most fun, and when you're able to like get the power percentages like down perfectly, unlike everything I just did there, then it's kind of this just like flowing left, right, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, right kind of thing. My screen? No, that's actually part of the background. Like that. I did not expect to not make that. That looked like it was gonna make it to me. But that's also the problem with the snowy area. The snowy area is one of the more like difficult to tell areas for me to be able to like, all right, I need like this amount of power. It's usually like, oh, I need somewhere between 20 and 45%. One of those should work. And then it doesn't. Now, how it goes. Again, not quite ideal. Whoa! Much less than ideal. Should still be fine. That should still be fine. Ooh, barely. But like that. That just felt good to do. Completing the entire scene in one fell swoop. Going like the almost quickest out way possible. Oh! Found the quickest way down, that's for sure. Oh lord. Okay, so then I go here. This is a full send. If my boot's hanging off the edge, I can full send it. That's the thing that I have learned, at least. Bounce me off the edge, to go back this way, to go back here, to go over here. Full send this, to go back here, to go to here. Oh, Lord. Full send that back up. No. Well, full send me back down. Ugh. Oh, too far. Try again. Bounce. 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 Perfect. Flawless. Ah! Okay, this area is indeed pretty, like, just... Well, was pretty. Now I'm not there. Hmm. Sorry. Didn't realize that wasn't a wall. Oh, this is not a good spot. Oh, it worked. Okay. So apparently that's actually like a through area. I wonder if I can come from the left side then. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know if it's even worth trying though. Not a full send, right? Got that. Learned my lesson. I think. We'll see. Only time will tell with the lesson learned part. I wonder, can I? Nope. The answer to that is no. Not only no, but a resounding no. It's one of those, like, I get curious the more that I'm down here of, like, what can I really do? So you start experimenting around. Even if I've done those things before, I'm like, well, yeah, but what if I hit it just perfectly? Because it looks like I should be fine. That's gonna, yep. Go. Now I can go up here and go to here. Oh god, that, see, like that I felt like I should have been able to actually make. They don't want to be too far to the right. No. Just slamming my face into the wall until I hope it works. Oh god. Oh, wait. I instinctually was like, I just need to go over to the left here so that I can go back to the... Why did I full send that? Brain? Don't make me ask you again. Yeah. But yeah, this has been one lazy, like... week and a half. Hey, how's it going, Cod? How you doing? Welcome back. Tired. I was all the way up in the False King's Keep, and as you can tell, I am no longer in the False King's Keep. Oh, because I keep making mistakes like that. Is that your bottom in the chat? Yesn't. So I stream on both YouTube and in Twitch. So whenever you see the YouTube, that's somebody over on the YouTube side. Why don't you give him mod? He doesn't need it. That's too much power for a robot. Oops. Well, I'm kind of still very much out of it. I'm trying to figure out why I keep accidentally full sending it. I think it's I just get lost in thought. It's one of those kinds of days where like you're thinking too much about things, so you're just like you zone out. Like, does anyone else zone out while they're just doing stuff? It's kind of like where I'm at mentally. Oh god. Well, that's fine. Honestly, not the worst fall I've had today. You should be able to see them as well. Hold on. Yeah. You can read. There's other people in the chat that's not you saying things. Oh my god, my phone. My phone's been kind of like popping off lately. I don't even know why. Oh god. But yeah, no. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, because At least, again, I don't know if you guys celebrate it, but for us, it was definitely a very fun time. I will admit though that I feel just super exhausted from it. Okay, I see. I was like, your name changed. How did you do that? Confused the heck out of me. That should tell you how I'm doing mentally right now. Oh God, no. Oh man, my brain is just absolutely fried. Oh, that's good. That's what makes things that much more funny. So yeah, I definitely can't make that jump over there, which is interesting. How'd I set this up? Through other people who are smarter than me making a command for a bot to go and do this. But yeah, so if you're on Twitch, you should be able to see what YouTube is saying. If you're on YouTube, you should be able to see what Twitch is saying. So, well, that was a terrible position to be in. Couldn't go left, couldn't go right, couldn't go straight up. I'd have to do like a half power or something or another. Oh. But yeah, right now my brain is in like the full send or not full send. That is the question mode. Anything in between is like, it's just not registering. Also, I will admit, I appreciate the compliment, but I also got to give it to other people. Rabbit Hat Plays and the Peeping Otter. They're the ones who first figured out how to set the bot up. I kind of just took advantage of work already done out for me, so they have some seriously cool tools and gadgets that they cook up over on their channels. But you know, I just take advantage of the coolness, you know. Oh. All right, we finally made it back to the Laughing Gnome. It's so cool getting mentioned. Hey, Otter, how's it going? Well, it is a cool location. Entertain me. Uh-oh. Hold on. How do I feel? Oh, hold on. That explains why. Turn my fans on. All right. Like, why am I starting to, like, feel hot in my own house? That doesn't make sense. Oh, wait. First try. How much did you pay them for it? A donut. Oh God. And a half. Oh no. Okay, 2 donuts. I'll tell the truth. You pay me shit. Not true. A scone. It was a chocolate scone. Oh Lord, okay, me. It's like Pinocchio, but every time I lie, I just fall further down. Don't let him lie. I got no donuts. That's not true. The Californian donut. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I am lying. Just pay for the energy. No! Well, listen. I paid in entertainment. In the words of the Lich King. Fall! Well, it is a winter wonderland, I suppose, so it's very fitting. And curse your tongue till you're honest. No, we're gonna be here for another like 6 streams if that's the case. I did want to go back and actually add on to the bot though. The main problem I have, honestly, is just the time to do a lot of those types of things, because there's a lot of troubleshooting and debugging that goes into the bot. Because it's a lot of syntax. The actual, like, logic itself isn't that bad. It's just, like, okay, what does this thing call what I want to do? That's the thing that I've currently just got no time for. Buy him McDonald's, at least. Depends on what you get. If you're getting like the 40 piece with 2 large fry, $20 like thingamo, like 2,300 calories. Only if I can have some will I do that. Uh-oh. That works. Oh, nope, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That's a problem. Buy me some fries too. Oh god, now I gotta pay for chat's fries as well? This is getting out of hand. I'm getting him a Big Mac. 2 number 9s, extra large. And a large Coke. Oops. Oops. Oh, how's it going, Otter? How was your Thanksgiving? Oh. You can see how mine's going right now. I have the mental capacity of the like spinning cat going ooh ee ah ooh ee ah. That's what my brain is doing right now, like on repeat. I have like no thoughts. My head is empty. I have to empty my thoughts so that I'm not as heavy, so I don't fall as far, and I don't have to use. I can jump further. That's man. Every time I lie, huh? It's really every time I lie. All right, honest chat incoming. This is going to be an honesty stream. Okay, maybe not. Maybe saying that it's going to be an honest chat is going to be a lie in of itself. I didn't think this one through. Does it count as progress if I progress backwards? I feel like something. No. I need to go here, so I can go here, so I can go back up here, so I can go over here. That's way too... That's like a really... like one of the worst spots I could be in. Ah, that's buttons. I feel like that would be digress. My brain is not activated. I am unable to process what that word means. Me head empty. Ugh. Yeah. See, like that. Why is my brain like, oh, I should full send this? I feel like sometimes my brain honestly just goes into autopilot. I think it's like, to be honest, what I was thinking about there, I was like, huh. Why is this all like identical to the original base levels, but like frozen? And as I was thinking that, I wasn't thinking about the next jump. I was just going. See, I'm being honest. You can tell I'm not falling. By not falling, I actually it proves my innocence. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that because maybe that in of itself is a lie. I don't know. Oh, it's a lie. Yes, it's a lie. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. I don't mean it. Okay, I do mean it. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. We're not fine. Okay, we're fine. All right. Oops. Well, hey, we're back here. If you want to see what's inside of this secret cave, go ahead and, go watch my last stream. Nope. Nailed it. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh. Too perfect of a jump. It just didn't stop. Ooh, we're fine. Nice. I'm gonna go over here, so I can go over here, so that I can go over here. Go here. 1, 2. Oh, God. Please. Entertain me. I'm trying. Okay. Nope. You want to be under on that one, just in case. Oh, whoa! That was such a nice slide. Oh. Followed up with such a bad jump. That was, like, perfect. It didn't, like, slip and slide at all, basically. Uh-oh. Like that. That one slip and slid. Slippery roo. Oh, hey. Intentional. To go here, to go here, to go here. And then this is 1, 2. No. Well then. Don't you laugh at me. Don't you laugh at me. Oh. You know, I won't stop you from speaking the truth. We're fine. We're slowly getting back into the hang of it, chat. We're slowly learning our lessons. One too much. Okay. One too. Oh God, not enough. Well, at least we didn't fall on our face. Whoa. You like your company. Oh, I like yours as well. So continue with what you are doing. Don't worry, I will. You don't mind? I'm glad you don't mind. Not that I care if you mind, but I do like your company, so. Still the best guy trapped in a cage that... Okay, it's not a lie. Chad, I swear, he is better than the other guy who was like talking about nothing but perversions the last time. Oops, oops. Well, I swear this is not intentional. I'm trying to get to there so that I can go to there, so I can go to here, so I can go up here. But it's just not letting me. It's fine. We'll get there. Nope. See, that one's like a full send, but not really. Because if I full send it, then I have to go to the right. Which, I mean, I guess I don't really mind. But I'd rather go to the left. Oh, I didn't get caught on the thing again. Wow. Normally when you do that, you get caught on the little edge. You can go to different... What? 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 I am? Wait, why? Hold on. Expound. Why am I forcing you to do this? Not on rabbits? Oh, well. Listen, I am my own individual. I swear it's not a lie. Alright, just because I fell, it doesn't prove anything. You constantly see Rabbit and I in the same location, okay? How's it going, Turtle? You have a good Thanksgiving? Nailed it. No. Not yet. Ah. You know? Fair. See, this is the most awkward spot. Trying to get out of that location. Still cooking. Oh. Well, I am very sorry for your loss, having to cook since 10 a.m. in the morning. Because for me, that would be a nightmare. But that's mostly because I was up until like 1 in the morning. And I would not want to be awake at 10 in the morning. At least not today. Okay, maybe I do. I gotta talk more about like the winter wonderland of this landscape. Otherwise, I don't seem to be able to, like, if I don't compliment the level doesn't give me anything in return. Complimenting the level and saying how awesome it looks seems to work way better than not. See? See what I mean? See what, in the second I point it out, now I fall. I swear. Hey, at least you got, like, plenty of food on the way. I don't know how to take that. I don't know what part of that was a lie. The game was just like, ha ha ha. False! Would be an interesting thing. Has anyone heard of the improv game called Change? You just chat know what that is? I feel like you could use that game as like an ongoing bit in this. So every time that you fall, you have to change your sense. So the whole premise, if you don't know, is you are in a group of like 2 or 3 people, and you all will have a conversation given like a prompt, and you're basically just doing an entire improv scene, acting out the prompt. But there's another person, a third or fourth person, who's just on the sidelines. And every single time that they whatever they deem would be funniest, they will tell you, change. And whatever you just said, you have to change your words to be different from whatever it is that you just said. So if you're like, a conversation about breakfast, and it's like, hi, how's it going? Well, going pretty good, making myself some toast, change. Making myself some waffles, change. Making myself some blueberry pancakes. And that's kind of the kind of exchange that would happen in the game called Change. Now imagine just you're having a normal conversation about like anything going on inside of this game, but every single time that you fall, you have to change what you're saying. And I don't even I was gonna give an example there. I was thinking of what can I say that can be changed. Nope. Because that's the explanation. I don't want to confuse y'all just yet. But it'll be, like, man, this game's got good graphics. Man, this game's got terrible graphics. Random things like that. It'd be interesting to say the least. I don't know if it would always work. It definitely will always work. Such a great idea. I don't know. It seems like it would be kind of fun challenge to do, but might become a bit challenging the more that I fall. Please? Well, you're saying it's gonna be easy? Entertain me. Eventually I will. I don't know. I guess I'm not entertaining enough. I don't entertain this man. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Okay. That works. No. Oh, no. Whoa. Ow. Huh. Well, that was actually pretty interesting. I didn't think that would full send me all the way back down to the ground. We're fine. I just gotta not think about what I'm doing, and it tends to work out much better than any other case. The problem is right now my brain's having some problems in autopilot. I think someone tampered with my autopilot sensory organos. My orchestra and organ and piano. So it's just not, it's not think-thonking passively. My passive state is like brain dead, like the cat that's waking up in the morning, where it's no thoughts, head empty. But seems to be working out. Never mind, it's not working out. Never mind, it's kind of working out. No, it's I don't know what it's doing. There we go. It's turning into a bird brain. That's what's happening. And then I go wee. Then I go wee. Then I go wee. And I wee. Wee. Whoa, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well then. You said that so much slower than you normally do. I don't believe you. Ow. Nope. Yep. Ow. It does just feel a little bit like more slippery than I'm used to. I saw that Jump King got an update. I actually don't know what the update is, so I'm gonna actively believe, I'm gonna choose to believe that it made the ice 3% more slippy. It reduced the friction, the coefficient of friction, by 0.05. Yeah. That's what it was. It increased the coefficient of friction by 0.05. Alright, that's it. Full send. No. Well. Half send. Okay. That should still make it. There we go. Yeah, we're fine. And we're back. I agree. This is a pretty nice view. I gotta get closer to the wall here so that I can... Again, I still feel like last time I was like full sending that and I was doing just fine. But now, the full send just feels like it's not... It's going more vertical than it used to. Which is a very weird feeling. Oops. Fell on my face and then slid into the snow. No. Well, don't worry, I'll leave you soon. I do feel like this guy was like supposed to be annoying. For some reason, he's actually one of the people that I'm like, man, I'm so glad that you just continuously talk and you're like a companion as I fall down this area. I don't think the developers know how to make Bennett Foddy level of banter. Okay, the developers definitely know how to make Bennett Foddy level banter. Yes, that's what they're known for. In fact, it's how they've sustained themselves. in this game and why this game is so good. Yep, see? The game can't even deny it. It's making me not fall down, not even once. It knows that what I am saying is the truth. Okay, the game is always lying. It doesn't know anything. It's, okay, the game only knows a little. Okay, the game is messing with me at this point. It knows what it's doing, and it's intentionally taking it out on me. No, okay. It had to think about that one for a second. Didn't know what to do with it. Oh my goodness. I need to stretch. Can you believe it's already been an hour? My brain is like in such a fuzz, it does not feel like it's been an hour. Oh. Okay. We're fine. The ice in this game is very weird to me. Like, you have to counteract the ice, and that's super effective. Like, just going in the other direction. I guess Jump King does have, like, the calves of steel, so, like, I guess it makes a little bit of sense that he's able to just grip onto the ice to stop himself from falling. Well, not completely. He has the weakest calves. He's got mediocre calves. His calves can stop himself from falling, but only if he's like already touching the ground. But only if he isn't touching the ground. He's literally just able to float above the ice. And he's only able to do it with the wing. It's the wing shoes. The wing shoes are the problem. The wing shoes are causing me not to get a firm grip on the ground, to use the massive caps, to use the mediocrely sized calves. Uh-oh. To use the calves that are bigger than mine. He just isn't, you know, gripping the ice at all. It's just his sheer will, his willpower, and desire for the babe at the top, and his desire for the accomplishment of climbing. Yes, that's what's causing him to stop his sliding. Apparently, that is the case. Yes. See, this is all pure will and determination. Pure fear and cowardice. That's what's pure pride. This is all about his pride at this point. This is all about his massive ego. This is what's driving the Jump King to go forward. Aside from the babe at the top, this is why he never stops. Why he cannot be stopped. Why he has so much determination and power. Okay, maybe it's not necessarily all of his determination and power. It's definitely a portion. It's definitely some. It's definitely okay. It's not at all. It's not at all his willpower. It's not about his ego anymore. It's okay. Maybe it is. I haven't come up with a new lie yet for you to freaking say no to, game. You can't change something I haven't said. Okay, maybe you can change things that I haven't said yet, but like that's not going to be helpful for me. It's all right. Well, I don't think this game is working out as I initially intended it for. Okay, it's working out perfectly. This has been the best game that I've played. Not the actual game itself, but this game within a game. My gameception. My, it's, okay, it's not gameception, it's, oh, that was a close call. Wow, I really have no thoughts. What would be the equivalent of that? It's like a games bond. That's what it is. That fall happened before I said anything. I didn't need to change it. Can't prove anything. No! Okay, I need to change my music now. Speaking of, this music reminds me of Winter Dance. Okay, never mind. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry. I apologize. I would like to apologize. I've since I've made a mistake. No! Well, the game did not care. I don't think I can make this. I can! That works for me. Hip up, hip up, hip boo. Oh! That was a very awkward angle in general. No! I keep forgetting that there's just a hole there. But yeah. How's everyone's week been going? Has it been as uneventful for everyone else as it has for me? I feel like I normally have like a new crazy story. But, like, right now, I just really don't. I mean, I guess one of the crazy stories that did technically happen since the last time, was that apparently my shower head is just, like, broken but not. I was getting not enough water pressure coming out of it. And so I was like, how fix? I looked it up and they're like, well, just take it off and clean it. Because if you haven't cleaned it, it could be like mineral buildup or something. I'm like, oh, okay. Sure. Let's go ahead and try that. The other thing they say to do that while you do that is to see what the water is like without the shower head period. Just to see what the water pressure is like, and it looked fine to me. But then I cleaned out the shower head, and when I put it back on, it was even worse than when I started. I was like, okay, so let me get this straight. The water pressure seems fine, but after cleaning the shower head nozzle, what the? You know what? That one's on me. It got worse after cleaning, so I don't know if I accidentally did something to the shower head, or if there's some sort of secret spot that I just shoved accidentally all of the mineral deposits while cleaning it into, that's now blocking the entirety of the shower head or something. I don't know, but like, I gotta go deal with that tomorrow. It's gonna be a fun journey. It's gonna be a terrible journey. Okay, I'll stop lying. I feel like this has been a very weird stream so far. How much just honesty that I've been forced to bring upon myself. I haven't even like actually even gotten back up. It's very weird. I feel like it's like my brain is not consistently doing what I usually do, like that. Why am I full jumping there? Brain? Focus. I had my caffeine already. As you can tell by how much I'm yammering, even though my sensors are broken for yammers, for being able to yap. They were just slow to activate this morning, that's all. I knew that one, that jump right there, I failed like 3 times. Nope. Even though I know I just need to hold down a little bit longer, it just was like, no, you're going to suffer. No! Up. Up. Ooh. No. Nice. That was a good recovery. Oh. 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 Nailed it. And there we go. We're finally back. Ish. It's only taking me, like, an hour to get back to some location that is relatively close to where I was at the start of the stream. Okay. Oops. Go. There we go. Full send. Full send. Send. Partial send. The only thing I dislike about this area in reality is the fact that a single misstep is like, and back down to the bottom. Like this. It does force you to be a little bit more careful about your jumps. But, like, man, is it unforgiving. But I suppose that's, like, the entire nature of the game. Whoa. Like, a lot of the areas without ice teach you don't, like, hold the arrow keys down. And then when you get to the ice sections, it teaches you, oh, you should hold the arrow keys down. Because if you don't, well, that's a little bit too much power. That's a little bit too much power. Then you won't cancel enough momentum to stay on the ice. You'll just slide right off. Woo! That was like perfect. I did not believe that I should have full sent that, but it worked. So, how's the turkey coming along, Turtle? It's been 5 hours. So I don't know. I've never actually had to necessarily cook my own turkey. People don't trust me with that kind of power. Oh! Not the chef of the family, unfortunately. Oh. There we go. Nothing to say this time? No, okay, maybe you don't need to. Uh-oh. I misjudged my location. Oops, I misjudged my power. First my location, then my power level. When will it ever end? It's gonna bounce me backwards. Here. I wonder what the fastest times of Jump King are. Ooh, we're fine. Ooh, we're fine. Woo! Alright. That worked. Oh. No, we're fine. Not fine, we're fine. Not fine. No, why? Because ice. That's why. Thank you, brain, for telling me the obvious. Okay, fine. Full send gets me up here. Full send gets me down here. Full send gets me back up here. Full send gets me all the way over here. Ooh. We're fine. No, we're not fine. Fine. Nope, not enough. Nice. No, not nice. God. It is like the same exact pattern every single... Oopsie. I did it. I meant to do that. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Too much. Oh, thank God. Okay. And I think it was full send to the left. Full send to the right. Okay. Partial send. More partial send. Okay. And we're back to the start. And would you look at that, chat? We're finally back up here. Now let's see if we can get back up to Underberg before, well, the end of the stream. Would be nice. Gotta go this way. Go here. Oops. Okay. We're fine. Now this one. Oh, I had it. I gotta just trust in the process. This is not ice. It's no longer ice. I don't have to counteract anything. I can just let it do its thing. It's a very hard, like, line to make in my head. Of like, alright, we're no longer on ice. I can just let it do its thing. Oops. Bounce. What? Fortunate. It's too close to the green. Bounce. Oh, I didn't full send that. I should have full sent that. Too much. We're fine. The real question is, where do I go after I, or like what could be next? Because we had Underberg. Right, that's the next area we're going to. And it's got the wind, but that's the equivalent of the other place. What am I thinking of? It's the equivalent of Bargenberg. So then what was beyond Bargenberg again? It's a very, very good question. One that I actually don't remember at the moment. Beyond Bargenberg was... Well, Bargenberg is where we were when we got into here, right? So... if I were to keep going up, it's the Colossal Fortress, right? Sorry, just need to stretch. Okay. There we go. No! The stretching didn't help. Oh, Lord. After it was the Colossal Fortress, and then beyond Colossal Fortress was the Snowy Mountain, the Blizzard. So if we're following, it would be, if it is the same or it's similar in regards to like the overall areas, then it would be like the chapel after that, right? So that's sort of like the goal. If we can get up there, we're fine. Okay. Oh, we're fine. Okay, so we got a full send left. I haven't been up here in a while, but we're now finally back in Underberg. I think what I did last time was this. Yeah. Yeah, oh. Yeah, oh. Right, and then I gotta go to here. Okay. And then there's the crow again! We're finally back to the crow. Okay. Okay. Last time I fell. Pretty devastatingly. I think what I need to do is wait for it to about to die down. Dag nabbit. It's always much riskier. It's just I can't do like my practice jumps. No. Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. No, why? Pretty good beats. Alright, so now we're back here. Okay. Just go for it. No! There are some books on the shelf. There's more. No. Oh, man. And we're getting some decent content out of that, though. I do like that. The content. You gotta think of the content, chat. Something I can't think about right now, because I can't think. Oh! Like, why was I all the way to the left there? Oops. Nope. Listen. Okay. Alright, listen. Alright, cool. Yeah, listen. Perfect. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Huh. Alright. There we go. No. One thing I didn't expect as well is it got really cold over by me. And by really cold, I mean like in the 40s. That's cold for me. Whoops. It's not freezing, but it's cold. Wasn't ready for it. Why did it get cold when I had to travel, huh? Still, it's a little bit better now, but it's still one of those... Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. No. I gotta get to the point where that's just second nature. No, okay. Well, maybe not. Wow. That was another perfect, like, one of those perfect arcs that are just, like... impossible for you to replicate unless you... I mean, I guess maybe there's like a lineup, because I did full send it, but like, man, oops, that was impressive to say the least. No. I think I can go here and goes back to... Oh, nailed it. we go. Uh-oh. No. Okay, we're fine. Woo! First try. I almost just walked off the edge there. Okay. We're back again. Ugh. Okay, alright. Whoa! Not used to this wind. This wind operates, it feels a little bit different than the other wind. I bet I could go all the way up there with my other jump. I'm gonna try actually... Well, no, I think I know what I need to do, I think. Let me try jumping against this wind. No. I just wanted to see if I jumped against the wind, what it would do. Nope. I'll just wait this time for the wind to come back. This is like the safer option. Yes! So much safer. Wait for it to go full burr. And what I want to do is... No! Too much power! We're fine. It's fine. We're fine. Nothing happened. Ugh. Full burr. Okay. What if I did this? No! Okay. Ha. No. So I've gotta, like, not... Interesting. No. Dang it. Some lovely noises, I know. I got the bird. That's all that matters. Ow. Ow. No. Okay. That last one was just me panicking. Mark the time. We got the bird at 4:20. Okay. No. Hiya. Nice. Nope. Nope. I felt that as soon as I clicked it down on my spacebar, it like didn't stick. It just I held it down for slightly too long. Oh. I go over here, and then I go over here, and then I go over here, and then I go here, and then I go here, and then I go here, and then no, and then I go back over here, and we go over here, and then we do this, and then no. That's twice in a row. It's fine. It's fine. Nope. Nope. Yes. Nope. Nope. It's fine. It's fine. Brain. Thank you. Nope. Nope. That's fine. I'd rather undershoot than overshoot. Okay, I'd rather make it than not make it. Yeah. Wow. Honestly, just impressed. It's not even like a thing anymore of whether or not I am doing it intentionally. It's just, oh, those 2 angles in a row of just me absolutely messing up. It's also impressive game design, like the map design being as it is, to where you can fall and hit exact, like, it's just lined up perfectly for it to screw you over as much as possible. I went way too hard there. For no good reason. It's what I'm known for, I guess. Tryharding. Nope, never mind. Change. I'm known for my easygoing personality. The game has deemed that a lukewarm response. Okay. I wanted to see if I could actually make that, or if I was just being silly this entire time. Well, now I'm being especially silly. No, I did that every single time too. But now I get to go on the right-hand side. This worked out absolutely terribly. I don't know what it is. I was nailing that jump like a bunch of times. And now suddenly, I just struggling to make it. Letting go just a tad too soon. That's fine. Even on that one. Too much. It's when I go too much that I have to like redo a bunch of stuff. So. Like this! Well, we're back in the danger zone. Whew. Got lucky. Nope. I gotta do it again. There we go. Full send. Full send. Oh. That worked out. Nope, too much power. So then this puts me up to here. Now I remember why. I was like, why don't I remember how to get onto that, like, middle ledge? And the reason is simple. I never needed to. Oops, oops. Okay. The game is trying to tell me that I needed to. The answer to that is no. I just go here, to here, here, here to here. That's right, I go this way. Ooh, too much. I got a bit too free floaty. Ooh. Okay. Perfect. Nope. You know, I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. This just shows how bad my brain is at the moment. I'm reading back through the chat logs. I'm going like fries, and I'm like, why did I say McDonald's? I quite literally have a crown on my head. Obviously, everyone would want Burger King. That's really where all the stuff's at, right? What do you think, chat? Burger King or McDonald's? What's your guys' go-to? Are you part of the kingdom? Or are you loving it? I don't know why. That sounds very weird. Those are your only two options. Any others will be considered dissenters of the kingdom. We're fine. You ever just see like your character about to die and you're just like, oh, I could have prevented that. No, in fact, I'm the direct cause of it. Oh, shame. You just accepted fate. No. Huh? Again, why did I come up here? Every single time I'm like, I need to go. That's the next logical place to go. I'm trying to see if there's a way to like full send back on top of it. Doesn't look like there is. Oh. No. I don't care about the books. Every single time. Oh. Oh, hey, there's more books on the shelf. I care about those books. Those books are nice. They haven't betrayed me yet. Hold on. Okay, maybe they've betrayed me a little bit. Maybe I'm not as big of a scholar as I thought I was. Like I have a plan, a game plan. I have like a location, where I'm gonna go, right? I know what it is that I'm about to go do, and then I just don't. I just completely do the opposite. I don't really have a reason why. I just do. It's like, oh yeah. I go, hold on. Don't want to mess that up. Okay. Okay, now I can brainolate. What was I saying? Okay. I bet I can use the wind. Make that jump. Well, oops. Oh my god! I hit with too much force. Fine. Alright, so duly noted, you can have too much horizontal force. Okay, well, then that means I gotta do like a half-second jump? Whoops. Oh my lord. Oh lordy loo. Oops. Listen. That's not at all the angles that my brain said it was gonna be. My brain lied to me. It's not the first time either, but like that time was really egregious. It was very much not at all what I expected. Why did I just walk off? My brain is like actually not working right now. Hold on. That's interesting. Why is why is that? Well, why? Oh, thank goodness. I thought that was a bit too strong. Dang it. No. My gosh. Nailed it. Those are like the little baby safe jumps. Always fun to have. No! Ooh, that almost costed me an hour. Still one of the most nerve-wracking jumps out there. No, too much power. Oh, don't ask why I thought I was in a different location. I closed my eyes, chat. My eyes were closed when I made that jump. I didn't realize that I was all the way at the bottom. I didn't realize I had entered the hole. Well, wait, pause. Why am I here again? Every single time, man. This is a very, very scatterbrained stream, and I am personally here for it, honestly. Kind of enjoy this. Oh wait, so the change. I'm not enjoying it, not in the slightest bit. I don't know what's happening, and I don't necessarily like it. It's making me feel like I don't understand. Okay, change, thank God. This is making me feel like I'm not... No, I am good at the game, that's right. I'm able to do things perfectly first try every single time, and I never ever fall. Not even in the slightest. I don't make a mistake. I am definitely not failing every single jump that I do. Oops. Right. Here to here. Every time, please. Stop going back to that lower step. I swear, that lower step has broken my brain more than any other jump in this game. And it's not because it's difficult, it's because my brain just says, I need to be here. This place is my calling. I am not nothing if I am not a bush. Oh, what? That was weird. The animation for like a pixel, like, changed over as if I was standing on it, and then it said, no. Oh, well, hey, that worked. Nailed it. Perfect. Woo! Windy. I just don't know the location of where I'm supposed to jump from. Because it's like, there's got to be like a full jump location, right? I want to do it like right now. Oh. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Whoa! Oh, I made it! Dang it! Dang it! 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa! I nailed it. Aha! Me do fool. Aha! I just gotta counteract this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know where I'm going is the problem. Oh, I didn't get a good enough glimpse. Dag nabbit. No. Dag it. Dag nabbit. Ah. Or is it? Oh. But at least we made some progress. You know, I'm already happy because this stream, I honestly was like, I feel like this entire stream, I'm not gonna make progress. I'm just not like just playing the game, I'm kind of not feeling it. You know, like all of my jumps feel wishy-washy. They don't feel solid, like I could repeat them every single time. So the fact that we made any progress at all, to me, is like, nope, that's way too little. No. Oh. Any progress at all has been a godsend kind of thing. I'm very grateful for being able to actually see what's next. But I honestly was looking at that next screen and I was trying to analyze it as quickly as I stop going to that stupid ledge. I didn't see where I was supposed to go. I guess I have to go to the right? I honestly, no idea. Okay. No. Uh-oh. Ah, nailed it. Dang it. That works. No. Okay. Oh, it's a feet location thing. That's what it was. Okay. That makes a little more sense. Right. Here. Oh my god. That was a bit of a oh god moment there. Go. Okay. Okay. Made it to here. Alright. That was way too much power. 4, 5, 6. Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6. Too much power! Again, I don't know why I'd use that much power. Too much! Wow. That's twice now. Woo! Very nerve-wracking. Oh. How long has it been? I mean, it's still in the same exact location. That's already a win for me. Nope, not enough power. Oh. No. Incredible. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I am exhausted. I'm very tired. I know this is a bit unusual for me, because I normally go for very, very late, very, very long hours. But, I actually just need to go get some sleep. I feel like I need a nap, and I am going to listen to my body on this one. I apologize for being, like, super short on this, but, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chat for a little bit. We're gonna put on some music. We're gonna put on the Brazil, but I mean, I haven't really moved since like the start. I'm gonna move it over to here, but this is one of those days where I'm just I gotta be honest with my body. My body's going like, what are you doing? So I'm gonna put myself up in this top little corner up here. Get myself with the pause. Let those stats be on there as I move back on to the waiting room and turn up the music. Okay. The music doesn't sound like or look like it's overpowering anything, but yeah, this is gonna be it for this session. Not too much progress, not too much not progress. We did get the crow to move. We got to see the next scene, and we are starting to get the hang of each of the jumps. So I'm probably gonna make very little progress next time in terms of like the first 2 hours. But I do want to just sort of recuperate and get ready so that way next Saturday we can actually make some substantial progress. However, I don't want to have another situation where I have a vacation and then I need a vacation to recover from my vacation, right? We've all been there. We've all had those kinds of days. It's just one of those things that I need to sort of sit back and actually just acknowledge, like, all right, there's a couple of other things that need to get uploaded, a couple of other things that need to get taken care of, and at the very bare minimum, there was still some kind of content. I may do something extra this week to make up for it. I don't know just yet. I've got a couple of ideas, a couple of extra things. I don't know if anyone else knows or sees this. Like, everyone knows that I'm on Rabbit's channel quite a bit. Everyone should know, if you're in Peeping Otter's channel, that I also play some games with him every now and then. Another one that we did recently as well was with Angel and Editor playing Nuclear Nightmare over on their channels. So I think all of them are down below on Twitch and YouTube. I got the friend settings so that you should be able to find them. But yeah, if you guys see those guys, say hi to them, say hi on my behalf, and until next time, I'm gonna sort of just call it here. Yeah, I will go ahead and as I said before, I'll announce something or I'll put something on the calendar. It'll be impromptu, so I don't expect anybody to be ready for it or for it to, you know, pop off or do a lot of streams. But definitely be ready for something fun to happen. And until then, go ahead and check out the shorts. Check out different moments from the past few streams. And yeah, I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving. I hope you all have a great rest of your week. Turtle, hope that your turkey is, you know, cooked to perfection, golden brown, crispy, or the opposite. I don't know how you like your turkeys. I like my stuff dry. So, you know, forgive me if it's not, like, my tastes are not everyone's tastes. So, I fully acknowledge that. However, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks everybody for stopping by, for the intermittent people who have stopped by and to watch my channel. And yeah, until next time, have fun. Have fun anyway. What am I, rabbit? What am I? What am I even saying? Why am I rambling about these things? Thank you all so much for joining me about blah 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 blah. Wow. This is why I'm ending stream early. I'm sorry. This is 100% the reason why. Thank you all so much for joining me on this grand adventure. And until next time, remember to stay safe and don't get lost in the abyss. Bye.